What up, y'all? Do I have any Scorpios in the house? This is definitely a Scorpio reading. Sun, moon, and or rising. It said Libra here. Are you dealing with the Scorpio? I literally just got done with the Libra reading. It said, dang it. Yeah, yeah, I do Libra reading 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I didn't mean to heart my own live stream. Come on. It said, in need of this. Okay. Yes, we're doing Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. I will be uploading the Libra reading to YouTube, in case y'all are curious. I technically upload every sign reading that I do every week, every night, every week, to YouTube. If y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. Definitely appreciate it. If y'all like the energy I bring to the tarot TikTok table, definitely hit that like button. Maybe even a few times. Like. And hit the share button if you have a Scorpio somewhere in your life, no matter what area they reside in. But it does not have to be that it's a Scorpio you share this live stream with. It could be anyone, as long as they have the tarot app, the TikTok app, or as much, or if they love tarot as much as you, as much as me, maybe even more, then definitely hit the share button with a family member, a friend, a coworker, a nosy neighbor, possibly. Oh yes, the nosy neighbors, not the nosy neighbors. Hopefully all the Scorpios out there are doing a-okay. Thank you all for being patient with me during the Libra reading. Pisces will be Saturday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So about 4 minutes ago for Pisces Saturday. Definitely set a reminder for Saturday night, 4 minutes ago, no matter where you are located in this world. Alrighty, y'all. So the decks I'm going to be using for your reading: the Gilded Tarot Royale. I love this deck. I technically need to get a new one. But any hoosers, we're going to be clarifying with the Rider Tarot deck, the traditional artwork, about 30 minutes after we interpret and or read the first 5 cards. Got less than a minute. Just enjoyed the Libra reading. Just closed out a part of my life. Took too long, my fault. Yeah. I mean, is there necessarily a such thing as good timing? You know, sometimes windows of opportunities are only open for a short amount of time, you know? And when we fear the most to take that leap of faith is possibly when we should take that leap of faith. But I mean, yeah, what we really want is on the other side of fear. But at the same time, maybe it's our intuition telling us, hey, you shouldn't be doing this. You know, you shouldn't be just taking that leap of faith. It's a risk, you know, and this is why it's a risk. And these are also the reasons why it's a risk. You know? I feel like meditation is so freaking important. It's so important. But with that being said, it is 36 after. We're going to do the bridge shuffle for the Scorpio collective and start your reading. All right, Scorpios, 3 more. 1, a 2, a 3. If y'all are new here to what I do here at Free Will Tarot, when I do the bridge shuffle, that is the green light to send scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. There it is, and there it was. TWAS, twas. Oh yes, send me scissors, and I will cut this deck with them. That is the name of the game. And while y'all are sending me scissors through the comments, we're going to roll the dice and get an overall theme and or topic for you. So what do we have for Scorpio for the next week? For the week ahead, what does Scorpio need to know from Thursday to Thursday? Here we go. A 4 and a 3, or a 3 and a 4 technically, in order, in sequence, whatever. That's such a weird combo to have. 3 could be family members, friends, community, co-workers possibly. 4, home, foundations. It's like, are you having a housewarming party? Are you having family coming over to the home during the weekend? Are you having friends coming over to the home? Are you having someone in the community come to your home? Or building a foundation with a new family member, with a new friend, or an already existing friend? Building upon an already existing foundation with a friend, with a coworker. Maybe, I don't know how that would relate to anyone's life, the 3 and the 4, but we're definitely going to keep it in mind during the reading. Maybe we get a 4 of Wands somewhere in the reading or something. Definitely going to cut the deck. Thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. Said wishing. Okay. One more time, do hit that follow button if you're new here. Do hit that like button if you like the energy I bring to the tarot TikTok table. And do hit that share button with a Scorpio. They don't have to be a Scorpio as long as they love tarot as much as you, as much as me, maybe even more. And yes, I do have a YouTube channel. Please subscribe to it. The link to my YouTube channel is in my TikTok bio. And subscribe to it for 2 reasons. 1, so you don't miss out on future readings here on TikTok. And 2, because eventually, in the next month, let's give at least a month time frame, or at the most, we'll put it that way. At the very least, 1 to 2 weeks, I'm going to be transitioning from TikTok Live to YouTube Live, and at the very most, maybe the next month. I'll give it that much, that period of time. Whatever. Any hoosers. So, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, maybe even Venus. Here is your energy. Here is the challenge. Here is this person's energy. Here is the similarities or common ground between you both. And here is a possible outcome and or advice. I said, I've missed the last 2 readings. Technically, you only missed the 1 because last week I took a break, but I'm back this week. So yeah, it's not as bad as you think. As far as this reading goes, I'm not so sure, but we're going to get into it, Scorpio. 10 of Wands. I do feel that this is your energy, possibly for the next week. This is how you are showing up in this reading. It could be that the Scorpio collective is feeling a little burdened at this time, possibly with a relationship, possibly with work, with something to do with the home, Maybe chores are piling up and you're like, oh no, I keep procrastinating and I need to get everything done in the house. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe you have family members or friends or someone in the community wanting to help you out with these chores. I don't think that's necessarily the case, but why else would we have the 3 and the 4? You know, family members coming over to the home to possibly help out with something you feel either obligated to or like there's a burden to some degree in the situation. Any Hoosers. Maybe there's a specific relationship you are holding a grudge against, not wanting to let go of that grudge, not wanting to let go of resentment. It's like, hey, isn't it about time to let it go? So you don't ruin your next relationship? You know? These 10 wands can be very heavy. At the very least, I'm sure another person would love to help you unpack that energetic baggage. You know, but to what degree are they willing to help unpack? Because I'm sure they have their own baggage as well. You know, maybe this could be an equal give and take type of deal. We will get to their energy here in a second. It's like, yeah, I'm feeling overburdened by possibly chores, by possibly work, possibly people feeling like I am obligated to their energy. Said, I want to hear what you had to say about Scorpios because my man is a Scorpio. Okay, well, I mean, keep in mind, yes, cross-watchers are welcome, but at the same time, we kind of painted the cross-watcher in the Libra reading to be, I don't know, it wasn't the prettiest picture, but yeah, keep it PG-13. If it's something you need to reflect on, then, definitely do so, but I don't think you have to worry about that in this reading. You definitely could, Scorpio, by the way, could feel obligated to a lot of family members, friends, something in the community possibly. But this is an unnecessary burden that you're placing upon yourself. You might be putting too much responsibility on yourself. Maybe for some of you, you're taking too much responsibility and or accountability, like, it was my fault. It was all my fault. I can't believe this relationship ended or something to that degree. I don't feel that, though. I don't feel that. It's more so you're feeling obligated to others. You have a lot of burden on your plate that you're putting on yourself. It's like, hey, maybe there's some of these wands that you could let go of. Said, could it be finances? Yeah, it definitely could be finances. With the Fool card and the challenge, it's almost as if I find it challenging to take a leap of faith in a new direction. I find it challenging to trust that the universe has a plan if I was to take this leap of faith towards someone else. We do have another person with the Six of Pentacles. Remember earlier I mentioned maybe this person wants equal give and take? It's like, yeah, this person does want equal give and take. They want to scratch your back and then have the same amount of back scratching from you, Scorpio. Not that it's conditional, but I'm sure this person would love equal treatment. It's like, hey, maybe I am putting a lot of responsibility on myself that I shouldn't be doing. Maybe I am feeling burdened from this relationship or a relationship. Maybe multiple family relationships. I find it challenging to take that leap of faith because I've got so much on my plate right now. I'm overburdening myself with everything that's going on in my life that I can't possibly take a leap of faith towards a new person, towards a relationship, putting more on my plate. No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't bear to do it. And this person's like, okay, but I just want to give some help. I want to offer some help, possibly. Some assistance. Usually when we think of the Six of Pentacles, this is definitely, we think of charity. Let's put it that way. This is kind of an easy reading to read. You're feeling burdened, needing to let some responsibilities go. You definitely want to take a leap of faith towards someone, but find it challenging, possibly because of these burdens, possibly because of some resentment maybe you're holding against someone. Six of Pentacles, this person wants to give some sort of charity, assistance, they want to help, they want to give possibly some resources or information to help you let go of something, whether it's obligations or resentment. And then we have the Moon card. It's like, uh-oh, is the Scorpio going to sabotage this situation? Are they going to get stuck in their head and fear the worst case scenario, therefore not taking a leap of faith, not trusting themselves, not trusting this person? There's a lot of uncertainty for sure. This is the similarities or common ground between you both, as I mentioned. The Moon card talks about you and this person simultaneously looking at this relationship with a lot of uncertainty, lack of clarity, a lot of illusion. A lot goes on at night that we can't see. You know, we can paint a picture of what goes on at night, but until the sun comes up the next day, we're going to stay in fear, we're going to lack clarity, and we're not going to trust 100% what we see. You know, but going through this situation, if you were to get on the other side of fear, that's where you actually want to be. What we truly want is on the other side of fear. You know, maybe there is something you are not letting go of in order to travel through this darkness, this uncertainty. You know, but so far, I'll put it this way. A Scorpio, not trust, say it ain't so. I know, right? I know. It's like, hey Scorpio, how you doing today? Who's asking? Who's asking? Like, okay. I was. But yeah, this person wants to help. This person wants to give some sort of assistance. And it's like, oh, okay. Well, is the Scorpio not going to trust me? Does the Scorpio have some sort of energetic baggage that they're carrying that they shouldn't be carrying anymore? I definitely want to help them unpack this baggage. Pun intended. You know, but at the same time, if they're going to just like strike me with their stinger, their Scorpio stinger, then, you know, maybe I should move along. Said, LOL, I feel called out as a Scorpio. Same here. I've got Scorpio moon. So I definitely know the feeling, but at the same time, this person's wanting to help, and they're uncertain of if they're going to be able to help you because of possibly some energetic baggage you're still carrying and or some unnecessary burdens that you're placing upon yourself. Said, it don't work. We always have baggage, but we don't trust anyone to help. Which is unfortunate, because the possible outcome could be that you stay stuck in your head, overthinking, just staring down at your feet at the fear. Just a heartbreak, I suppose. Yeah. I don't want to say this is the possible outcome in the sense that, hey, maybe you're about to become in victim mentality, like, oh no, woe is me. I lost out on potential help from this person. But, I mean, technically the Eight of Swords is feeling imprisoned, you know, in our head, stuck in our head, maybe trapped by this person. I feel like they just want to help. It says Scorpio Venus, thinking too much and afraid to make the jump because of all the thoughts. Yep. Exactly. It's all that Eight of Swords. Recently discovered I was heavily lied to. So trust is hard right now. Aw. I'm sorry to hear that. I am, because this is nowhere for a Scorpio to be, stuck in their head. You know? Sure, there is a crustacean being the crab in this moon card, but that doesn't necessarily mean that Scorpios thrive in darkness. You know, and sure, we can be dark and mysterious and, you know, all that jazz, but we're also passionate and we love discovering the light. We love bringing light to a situation, bringing the truth, you know, bringing our vulnerability to a situation. Yeah, it's a little uncomfortable for a Scorpio to get out of their hard, you know, shell. But also, I don't know, maybe I'm just speaking on my Leo moon or my Leo sun. I've got Scorpio moon, but that doesn't necessarily mean that everything that I go through, every single Scorpio goes through. I don't mind being vulnerable to some degree, but it's like, hey, I'm going to shut down as soon as I feel like you're super triggered and want to blame me, or feel like you're attacked and have to be on the defense. Like, no, I was only bringing up the truth of what I'm observing to be the truth so that we could speak through it. Once we do, it's amazing though. Yeah, I agree. Like, this person could definitely have something special with the Scorpio if the Scorpio does want to open up, let go of something, you know, and take that leap of faith. But that's all on the Scorpio. That's all Scorpio's free will. I feel like if this is the advice, think less, do more. You know, sometimes we just have to say screw it. They're offering help. Why not? They're offering to give advice, give charity, assistance. You know, screw it. I feel like that could be the advice right here. But getting there is so hard. Yeah, I agree. Let's not overthink this, Scorpios. For the next week, if someone does offer you help, now, first off, I do want to say this is only the first 5 cards. Here in about 8 minutes or less, we're going to clarify with 5 more cards, 1 card per each placement within this spread. And with that being said, so far, this person is only in primary energy, 6 of Pentacles, wanting to give assistance, wanting equal give and take, wanting to give charity. And who's to say they don't have, you know, bad intentions, right? That's a Scorpio in me, like, well, what if we can't trust them? You know, what if we shouldn't have trusted them? And now we're in our, you know, victim mentality. I can't believe I took a leap of faith on them and yada yada blah blah blah. But getting there, oh, I read that one already. Yeah, we're going to have to clarify. Can you trust this person? Your Scorpio is showing. Oh no! Yeah, my Scorpio is definitely showing. We're going to have to clarify though. Scorpio is showing. What the crap? I mean, so far their primary energy is wanting to help. At the very least, they're wanting to help, but do they expect a lot from the Scorpio? I said, what did I miss? Brian, we're definitely going to recap. I'll just give a quick recap. This reading is super easy. You're feeling overburdened. Maybe you have some baggage, energetic baggage you're needing to unpack. Not really trusting yourself, not really trusting this person, not really wanting to trust the universe and take a leap of faith on them with the Fool and the Challenge. This person definitely wants to help. They want to give charity, give assistance. They want equal give and take. Both of you are looking at this situation with uncertainty, as if, yeah, Scorpio has trust issues and this person wants to help. You know, I feel like a lot of you Scorpios have a tendency to like push other people away, sometimes good people, you know, not knowing a good thing when you see it, you know, and then putting yourself in victim mentality, like, wow, I can't believe I pushed a good person away. Again, I self-sabotaged a good thing because I couldn't recognize what they were trying to do. They just wanted to help. So Scorpio's going through it right now. When are we going to catch a break? Well, let's find out. We're going to clarify here in a little bit. If y'all are new to Free Will Tarot, definitely hit that follow button. It is greatly appreciated. If y'all like the energy I bring to the tarot TikTok table, definitely hit that like button, maybe even a few times. Like. If y'all have a Scorpio somewhere in your life, no matter what area they reside in, definitely hit the share button. It does not have to be a Scorpio that you share this reading with. As long as they love tarot as much as you, as much as me, maybe even more, then definitely hit the share button and share it with a friend, a family member, a coworker, a nosy neighbor, for all I care. That sounded a little insensitive, but maybe that was my Scorpio showing one more time. And why should I care how certain things come across when I speak? Because I'm a tarot reader. And it doesn't necessarily have to be that I care, about whatever. Why am I explaining myself? Quit explaining yourself, Rick. Any Hoosers? Thank you for the recap. I was late. Not a problem. We're going to clarify, though. If y'all are interested in my YouTube channel, real my tarot language is so harsh. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of tarot readers like Tyler. Tyler's Tarot on YouTube. He's such a rock star, but sometimes he be saying some stuff and it's so entertaining, yes. And he's so like upfront and straightforward, doesn't sugarcoat anything. But like at the same time, hey, like it's sometimes unnecessary. It's sometimes a little extra. Maybe that's my Virgo ascendant speaking, but no matter the case. Yes, please subscribe to my YouTube channel for 2 reasons. 1, I don't want y'all to miss out on future readings here on TikTok when I go live. So gentle aggression is okay too. I agree. Which sounds like a contradiction, but no, it's definitely a such thing. But yes, number 2 reason I want y'all to subscribe to my YouTube channel is because eventually, in the next month, I can't say if it's next week or in 2 weeks, definitely the next month, I feel the pull to transition from TikTok Live to YouTube Live, and I'm really hoping that y'all join me there. Because one day you're going to show up to the TikTok Live and I won't be there because I'll be on YouTube. I have to take that leap of faith, y'all. Eventually in the next month. I've got to grow, I've got to expand. Especially if they're going to be taking away the monetization here on TikTok. It's like, well, there goes my goal, of making it big and going viral on TikTok or whatever. I'm technically not even doing as much work as I should be, or putting in as much effort as I should be, so I don't know why I'm, so butthurt about not going viral or making it big, getting famous, whatever. It's not even the goal, really. Y'all are entertained, and y'all get the messages, and I have my fun while I do it. So with that being said, yes, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link to my YouTube channel is in the link of my TikTok bio. Followed you on YouTube already. Hey, thank you so much. Awesome sauce. I hope to see y'all there. For reals. We'll be there on YouTube when you ready, man. Awesome sauce everywhere. But I ain't cleaning it up. Nope. No siree. Alright, y'all. Sundays are for personal paid readings. Please do have a working and capable of use Cash App. With that being said, yes, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TikTok, and I'm going to have to figure out something with my Zoom call when I do transition to YouTube. But I'll figure it out. I always do. Maybe even with a little help with my friends. Alrighty, folks. We're just going to clarify this reading, shall we? I think we shall. Alright, 3 more, Scorpio. 1, a 2, a 3. If y'all are new here, and what I do here on Free Will Tarot, here at Free Will Tarot, when I do the bridge shuffle, that is the green light to send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. Meaning, send me scissors and I will cut this deck with them. Through the comments, send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy. It could be sharp cheese, sharp teeth, a knife, a sword, a trident, etc. Still waiting on the pizza cutter to be invented. The pizza cutter emoji. Someone complained to the emoji creators, where the heck is the pizza cutter emoji? Said, have you done Capricorn? No, that is tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. Pew, pew, pew. Kitties for lasers. Mew, mew, mew. Alrighty, y'all. We are going to cut the deck and clarify. Yep, we're gonna. Thank you all one more time for all the love and support. Thank you all one more time for interacting with me in the comments. Said, on Libra, I said, what signs is it dealing with? I can't be sure. The Tower to the 3 of Wands. You could be dealing with the Scorpio, I suppose, maybe a fire sign. I think the Tower is technically Scorpio energy, right? Or associated. I don't know, Rick. You're the tarot reader. You're supposed to have all the answers, ain't you? You're absolutely right. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that, yes, the Tower is Scorpio related, associated. That was kind of rude of me to say it like that, but hey, I didn't mean to come across as rude. I just try to be funny. Any hoosers. We're going to cut the deck. Thank you all for interacting with me in the comments, sending me scissors and all that jazz. One more time, hit the follow button, hit the like button, hit the share button. YouTube link is in the TikTok bio. Sundays are for personal paid readings. Any questions? Yes, no? Okay, that being said, we're clarifying the 10 of Wands and the Scorpio's energy, clarifying the full card in the challenge, clarifying the 6 of Pentacles in this person's energy, clarifying lettuce. Yes, lettuce clarify. Lettuce, the main ingredient for salad. Clarifying the similarities or common ground between you both, and clarifying the 8 of Swords and the possible outcome and or advice. Oh man, I don't like that. We'll get to it though. We'll get through it. 10 of Wands is how you're showing up in this reading for the next week. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Excuse me. This could tell me that you have a lot on your plate. Either a lot of responsibilities. Sorry. Little hiccup there. Acid reflex, technically. Any hoosers. 10 of Wands, yes, you definitely could have a lot on your plate. Feel like you are obligated to a lot of people. Maybe you feel like there's a lot of responsibilities, obligations. Maybe even on the other hand, you feel like there's a lot of resentment you're still holding, a lot of grudges you're still holding on to. I definitely feel like it's not only time to let go of the resentment, let go of the grudges, stop drinking poison and expecting them to feel the pain or to get their karma. You know, that's not how karma works. You don't wish it upon them and boom, automatically they get it. Oh, they're going to get theirs. No, that's not how it works. It's not how it works. How it works is you wish them healing and happiness and everything that they ever hoped for. You know? Maybe there is some resentment, a grudge being held. Definitely let it go if that is the case. Maybe you're feeling like you have a lot of responsibilities and that you just can't catch a break. I've been waiting for the right opportunity to use this interpretation with the Four of Swords. I keep forgetting that Four of Swords is about meditation mostly. Sure, maybe some of you could take a break at work. Sure, maybe some of you need to contemplate about some issues or problems that you need to resolve, possibly between you and another person. Meditate, though. No matter what the burden, no matter what the obligation, meditate. Clear your mind. Be in the now. Focus all your attention on the third eye, right there in the middle of your forehead. Try not to think too much, if at all possible. Just shut your mind off and just sit in silence. Maybe you even have to turn the lights off, and if you have to have your eyes open, have it pitch black, because that's when that serotonin was. Yes, the dice numbers were 3 and 4, and we do have a 4 of swords, yes, in your energy. The clarifying card being 4 of swords, yes. That's all I do, LOL, think. But I'll try, yeah. Try to quiet your mind as much as possible. Like, Scorpios can stop thinking. Struggles. Are y'all struggling? Meditate. Are you struggling to meditate? That's a good interpretation of both pairing, or yeah, both cards as a pair. Struggling to meditate, possibly? Feel like it's a burden to get a break. Needing to let go of something in order to rest, recuperate. So I'm so late, was so busy today. Who is done tonight? Landon, I am on Scorpio. You haven't missed out on much. With the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Swords, definitely could be a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities on Scorpio's plate. Maybe a lot of unnecessary burdens that you're needing to let go of. Possibly needing to meditate, Scorpios. Meditation is so helpful. The answers will come to you as soon as you shut your brain down and just focus all your attention and energy on the third eye there. The Fool card in the challenge. It's like, I find it challenging to trust myself. It's not that we need to rely on outside appearances in order to trust another person. No. Everything is from within, not without. It's inside, not outside. Oh, I can't trust them. Look at them. Look at them. They don't look trustworthy. It's not about them. It's about us. It's not about what we see on the outside. It's about what we see on the inside. We are projecting our own trust issues onto another person when we say, I can't trust them. No. Ask yourself, can you trust yourself? It's not about them, it's about you. That's why we meditate. Find it challenging to start this new beginning, possibly. Finding it challenging to take a leap of faith because we have fear holding us back. Is it necessarily that you can't trust them, or that you fear heartbreak? 3 of Swords. Yes, you did say that we did have 4 and 3 rolled in the dice. I've been waiting for the challenge to be read. So with that being said, yes, the Fool card to 3 of Swords. Maybe you're still healing? It's like, no, I don't want to take a leap of faith. I'm still hurt. But technically the 3 of Swords is in the reverse in the challenge. So what's the excuse here, Scorpio? What's the excuse? I'm afraid that I'm healed. I'm afraid that they're going to heal me. Sounds like self-sabotage to me. Really calling y'all out, hey. I don't mean to. You know, it's how the cards are coming out. I swear. I'm afraid of, yes, being hurt, but I'm also possibly afraid of being healed by this person. Possibly, you know? What we truly want is on the other side of fear, as I mentioned earlier. Now, hold up. We have the Six of Pentacles in this person's energy. Remember what I said about this person wanting to help? They said, afraid I'm already healed and ready to move forward. See, that's a good pairing. It's a good interpretation of this pairing with the Fool to the Three of Swords in the challenge. Both are reversed. I don't want to take that leap of faith because I'm healed or because I can be healed. Make it make sense. It makes sense. So then, why doesn't it make sense? You know? The pairing, the reading interpretations of the pairing makes sense. But why does it make sense that we're saying I'm afraid to take that leap of faith because of being healed? You know? Are we wanting to use an excuse of, no, I can't trust them? Are we wanting to use the excuse of, oh, I'm healing, but we know we're healed? I think there's a little bit of fear still holding us back. It's not even that we're unhealed, you know, or that we're wanting to make excuses for the other person, possibly. Big oof, right? This person, I didn't mean to show you the clarifying card, but why not? Six of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. This person not only wants to help you out with whatever obligations you feel you have, big responsibilities, you know, maybe they want to help you out with meditation. They want to help. They want to give charity. They want to take some of these 10 wands off your shoulders. Said, maybe because it was someone old, so now wants someone new. Yeah, that could be. That could be. It's like, no, I've dealt with you before. I don't care if we have unfinished business or not. I want someone new. I want to experience something new. For all you know, this person is coming up in new energy, though. Does that count? Let's ponder that. Does it count? How long has it been since you've talked to this person? How long has it been since you've experienced their energy? Do you know what all they've been through? Said, yes, it does count. Okay. I said, that's my situation, but do you know exactly what they've been through? Do you know all the lessons that they've learned internally? Maybe they are ready, finally, to equally give and take. Maybe once upon a time they sold you a pipe dream of, yeah, Scorpio, look at all we could have. Gotta be quicker than that. You know? It's like, no. I am so sorry, Scorpio, that I sold you a pipe dream. And for some of you, you did take a leap of faith on that pipe dream, and you bought it. You know? Maybe that's why you was hurt. It's like, I believed this person in the past. Now I'm not wanting to take a leap of faith because maybe I've done so much healing from this person that they want to come in with another pipe dream, 10 of Cups. Oh, I'm sure they can envision, you know, everything based off of everything I've built for this person. Based off of everything I've built for this person, I'm taking it back. It was for me. Everything that I'm doing is for me. Maybe once upon a time, it was for this person. But it's technically for me. You know, because it's not this person that went through what I went through. How do you know that, though? How do you know that, though? How do you not know that this person went through their own karma, had to learn their own lessons of what they put you through, Scorpio? I said, why are all the readings the same? Y'all gonna make me Delulu? Maybe I'll just keep a slight distance towards him emotionally, just to be safe. I don't know if they're necessarily the same. Just like different cards, different Said, are they talking? No. I didn't put him through anything. He just got scared. What he's not used to. See, if that's a cross-watcher talking, then, I mean, yeah, it's very scary to get out of our comfort zone, to experience something we're not familiar with, for sure. For sure. This person definitely is wanting something equal, equal give and take. They definitely can see it now. If it's a new person, awesome. They want equal give and take. Are you scared of investing in someone new because it's unfamiliar? Or are you scared of investing in someone old because it's familiar, but now they're showing up in new energy, and it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know? If I invest in a new person, there's a lot to fear. There's a lot to weigh up the pros and cons. There's a lot of unfamiliarity with this new person. But what if this old person has learned their lesson and they're wanting genuine, equal give and take this time? It's like, could I really trust that it's genuine? Is that Scorpio moon in me again? Speaking of moon, we have the moon card and the similarities or common ground between you both. There is a lot of uncertainty, Scorpios. And I feel like you and this person are both scared. It's not that you're the only one that has a lot to lose. Let me put it that way. Both you and this person have something to lose by, doing the wrong thing. It's like, hey, I'm offering you help. I'm offering you assistance. Please don't make me regret it, Scorpio. Okay, well, I'm over here feeling burdened. I feel like it's challenging to take a leap of faith on you because once upon a time I did, and it turned out badly for me, and now I'm healing from that or am finally healed from it. Said she needs to give too for happiness, not just me. Exactly. I feel like this person is focusing on the positive. They are focusing on what makes them happy. They're focusing their vision on what can make you both happy, for sure. And technically, you both could be business owners, entrepreneurs. You don't have to be. You both are definitely being smart about your money, about when you spend it, when you save it. It's like, sure, there's a lot of uncertainty, but I'm wanting to stay grounded. I don't want to make the wrong move too fast, create chaos, and lose out on my stability, lose out on, what I created for myself. Which is a good thing. I feel like you and this person both are wanting to remain grounded, wanting to take your time and investing what you invest your time, money, energy, effort into. It's a good thing. You're both wanting to be reliable, to be dependable upon yourselves, upon others, but maybe not necessarily this person according to Scorpio. There's definitely a lot of fears, a lot of illusions. Gucci, Gucci, goo! There's a lot of unknowns. And just because there's a lot of unknowns, a lot of uncertainty, does not mean that you can't trust what's in the dark. This person definitely wants to see the Ten of Cups, but as long as you're not trusting them, it's like, well, I'm not going to have them trust or projecting their own trust issues onto me. Sorry, Scorpios, but I want to see things from both perspectives. I do. I don't want to just paint this person to be the bad guy the whole time. Because technically, if you are unhealed and you're projecting your own trust issues onto this person, then who's the bad guy? If all you're focusing on is the pain, the heartbreak from the past, it's like, okay, but are you going to let the past dictate your future? Or are you going to look towards the future with love and understanding that maybe this person learned their lesson? If it is a past person, by the way. They said, no, oh no, the hesitancy is all about me. I get it. Believe me, I get it. I need to release. Okay, well, there could be a little bit of a challenge releasing. If you can't acknowledge the lesson learned, it will repeat in the future. Exactly. It's like, oh my goodness. This person, yes, there's a lot of unknown, but they need to communicate. They need to communicate. It's not just about envisioning the future. Yes, I can see us being happy, but like, can they communicate that vision to you, Scorpio? Can they communicate it? Can they express what they envision with you? And if not, and why? This is just up in the clouds. Sure, I'm so happy that this person can envision a happy, a happily ever after or whatever, a happy outcome, a positive outcome. They're staying positive, optimistic. That's good and great, but we need to keep things grounded. Not just worry about the emotions. We need to keep things grounded. Where's the logic? Where's the truth? Speak some truth to the Scorpio before the Scorpio finds out that that's all you're worried about is the emotions, about how the Scorpio makes you feel. Okay, that's good and dandy, but how am I feeling? Maybe it is time for the Scorpio to be selfish. Maybe it is time for the Scorpios to be selfish. That's awesome that I make you feel a certain type of way, but look at how you're making me feel. This has nothing to do with you and your feelings. This has everything to do with, yes, the past, but are you going to bring that past into the present? I'm playing devil's advocate here, I know. It's going to be up to this person to communicate what they see with you, why they see it with you, because if they are coming from a grounded place, maybe they are using their intuition as well as you're trying to use your intuition as well, or also. Hard to do for the Scorpio, I know it. Totally just called me out. I apologize. What signs do you see for this person? Because I see earth signs. Yeah, earth, water. We got 6 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. So earth signs with the Pentacles, water signs with the Cups. The moon could either be Cancer or Pisces. And then King of Pentacles could be one of the earth signs as well. Alright, y'all. Last placement in this spread. Please do not overthink this, because it definitely could be the possible outcome that y'all are going to overthink it, play the victim, and then feel like reevaluating all your overthinking. Let's overthink, put ourselves in victim mentality, and then realize how much more work we need to put into whatever we're putting work into. Maybe we end up regretting not letting this person helping us, when they offered it. I know. The audacity of a tarot reader siding with the other person. The audacity, I get it. But it's not always about, what we feel from our past. It's not always about holding on to grudges, holding on to resentment. Yeah, leave the stubbornness behind, because both of you, I'm sure, can be stubborn to some degree with the King of Pentacles. Both of you also have fears that you're wanting to work through. This person is at least willing to work through those fears and focus on the positive. And sure, you might be wanting to be more grounded, not in your emotions, but is that coming from a place of projecting the past onto the current circumstance? Or is it coming from overthinking and being in fear. I'm basically reading off the cards. Yes, I do want to give this person some credit. Maybe they did, if this is a past person indeed, hurt you. And if it's not a past person, if it's a new person, are you going to judge this person and compare them to a past individual? I need to let go of my toxic traits. We hurt each other deeply. For some of you, this is a new person that you're comparing to a past person. For some of you, this is a past person coming in during Mercury retrograde, I know, which is technically the wrong time to be investing in the past. This could be a redo where it's like, no, I've learned my lesson. I'm not willing to look at the truth you're trying to speak, because I'm feeling trapped, possibly for some of you. And I know that I'm going to only waste my energy, waste my time, waste my effort. You've shown me your true colors if this is a past person. And if this is a new person, maybe you feel trapped and like there's still a lot of work on your end that needs to be done. And it's like, this isn't feeling equal give and take anymore. I'm starting to feel like this is more work on my end. Said, nah, I want him back. Ha ha ha. So true, Rick, and thank you. Not a problem. Y'all, I hope to some degree this resonated and or related to your life. With that being said, it is now 27, about to be 28 after. I definitely have to give my voice a rest. I haven't eaten supper yet, which is why I keep clearing my throat. But yeah, I'm going to eat me some supper. I hope this helped. I hope this was insightful to some degree. And I also hope to see y'all either this Sunday for a personal paid reading and or next Thursday for another Scorpio collective reading. Thank you all so much for all the love and support one more time. With that being said, much love to y'all. Enjoy the rest of your night and have a good one. Take care. Much love, y'all.